Good. Okay, back to the place. What are you people all doing? What the blazes? How did that get there? Okay, well, sorry about that. We'll just put it back in here. That's weird. Okay. I do still need to come and collect that, although we're probably not doing much more in the way of forestry for a while. I mean, all I really wanted the forestry stuff for was to partially clear out that area of trees so that it was an easier trip up to the grain mill. But most of the rest of these trees are just not exactly ideal for logging with. I think this is the way I want to come. And there's our grass planting operations. So refill cedar, go. Oh, it's totally random. Okay, that is full. Yeah, okay, well, we've removed some seeds. And that is now very precariously balanced. Okay, I can put this on the farm track over here now. And if we need any more seed, we'll come get it, I think, for now. Oh. Of course, you can't turn the engine off on the truck if you haven't selected it. Because you can also turn on the engine in the other thing. Turn that on. Do that. Things lowered. No. Leave that down. Put it back down again. Turn it on. Go. And yay, more seed plant, more grass planting. Okay, now we're going to run out of space. That might be okay. yeah, 45 degrees in this corner of the field is a little constricting given our equipment size. That's okay. So yeah, not really keeping track of much else going on. World of Warships, I'm working through the Christmas promotions. World of Trucks, I've still only done 2 Christmas truck deliveries. Should probably do a few more. Left that turn a little bit too late. We are getting completed line at the top there. And we're doing 6% seed used. Again, not going to make that one. Oh well, we'll do the best we can. Depending which way we finish, I may do the top or I may do the bottom. Again, much too late for that turn. It doesn't have that bad of a turn circle here, it's just I'm pushing it way too hard to do what we need. And again, I'm gonna make it. Okay, I don't know, the way this is working, I'm going to go this way. Cool. Should put me right back where I need to be here. Suppose we can do this line now. So we'll finish this block off next, then we'll do down the side, finish off the entirety of the bottom and the bit we missed on that. edge. Maybe. Maybe not. So, what other farm stuff do we need to do? I'm kind of inclined, once we've got this field done, I've got to do the other one. But I might plant that using a worker or course play. So we'll progress to July because there's probably grass to cut. Maybe, not sure if maize is ready too for foraging. Oh, that's going to be an issue. So it kind of occurred to me that obviously where maize is concerned, we can forage it earlier than we harvest it. So if we go to the calendar, I think we forage it in September, but if I'm foraging the middle and harvesting the outside, no, corn, yes, corn, then I would have to harvest and forage in October. I'd have to delay the foraging. Oh, that's awkward. Well, we'll see how that works out. I might just need to put a small patch out there. Although, don't they also eat sorghum? I want to sell the sorghum. But I could plant a big field of sorghum. Sell a ton of it. So we get the achievement done. And then keep a little for the chickens. This year we're going to have to go with chicken food because it applies equally. Let's go down to chicken. So it applies equally 35%, 35, is it base food? I think base food, yeah, 35, 35, 20. It doesn't provide any energy food, so round that up to 38, 38, 24 or something like that. But I could give them protein maybe, but then I don't have the other two food sources, so they would drop off over time as to what's available. Don't really want that, so we'll figure all that out too. Okay, you can turn around now. That was better. Turn at this end is going to be a bit awkward. We do have a couple of trees on this side, but most of them look to be on the other side of that hedge. On land grabs, we need that field there, which is on a discount, but 227, so we're going to have to wait. I think the big grass field with the which we wrap the bales in that should be ready to cut in the next 2 months, so we'll be able to buy those sunflowers before the world breaks. Turn, and do that. Made it. But it does put a field on the other side of the main road. It's not too much of a bother. Oh, I didn't look for a folding corn header, did I? Oh, nope, we do have some. Okay, so we'll probably get a Capello header, same as we're doing with the Draper, just have a little folding header. Although an 18-meter header might be a little bit too wide. Let's have a look at that again. So that's 15 meters, that's 18 meters, that's the last one, and then that one's 12. Let's go there, and headers. This is only 7.2. It's just about as wide as the harvester itself. So 12's good. We could do with 12. Be a little bit wider than the harvester. Which will be fine. Okay. Still, we can't afford, well, I think I can afford that, but we also need the field. We need the field before we buy the header. I could put soybeans in that field next year. We can use those to feed the chickens. It's only going to be a small field and we're not going to be looking to plant much else in it. I'm not looking to buy more fields in that area right away, so it's not going to be something I need. I'm going to plant a big crop in. My camera is on the wrong side. Okay, we're at the top, so I think I'm going to cut down that left edge now. Need to plant some grass there. Not a fan of the green mud. Probably be ending the field planting right about here. This is nuts. Didn't plant far enough in. Yes. Does it really matter that I miss some bits? Yes, always matters when I miss some bits. So we'll be coming around here again. And probably ending up right about here instead. This bit worked out nicely. So again on the bottom over there, probably too wide for the cedar to cover all of it. Oh, now we did get some more mods for Farm Sim 25. We now have the class Axion 900 series with the Terra Track and without. So yay for that. Unfortunately, still no 800. I was thinking next series an 800 would be good, and probably the ideal size for whatever farm we end up with. But we'll see how that happens. From here. Then what else? So those two. Oh, there was the small bednar planter. We might have that available here. Or cedar. Cedars. No, I don't have that loaded. It was one of the cedars that they brought out in the pack that had the huge air cedars, which I'd bought the annual year pass, and that was I really can't make use of the equipment here because it's too big for the sorts of farms I play or maps I play. And the only thing in it was the bednar, 8-9 metre cedar. They've also given us one of the air cards. Which is sort of a big giant cedar like this without the seed tanks on it, and then a big tank on the back which holds all the seeds and fertiliser. So it's difficult to reverse, it's difficult to turn around, but it's just big and really good for US maps, Canadian maps, Australian maps, sort of thing that old Millennial Farmer has on his farm. It's just big and giant and uses up all the room. Haven't seen anything from Millennial Farmer lately. That's not really surprising. He's now down to put the equipment away, close the sheds up, and wait for the snow to disappear. And go on road trips to visit other farmers that do things that aren't soybeans and corn. Okay. Down here we'll get the bits I missed. I think we'll come back to the top end. We'll keep going. Yeah, keep going. So there's a couple of bits up there that we were unable to get. Oh, now I hit the honey in the tea. Didn't stir in too well. Okay, we've already used 1/3 of a tank. That's not too bad, I think. Now, if I'd wanted to plant oilseed radish in this field, that would have been a big thing. We'd have got the entire field covered with the seed that we had. Because oilseed radish has a very, very low density plant.